Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. Based on my common sense, I try to keep it down. You need to get under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very boring. And now I'm going to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people that drink, people like ayahuasca, people who just cannot think outside the box. Listener's discretion is advised, okay? But of course, I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. You don't have to take me seriously at all, okay? You can take me seriously if you want, okay? But you don't know me, okay? But anyway, let's talk about a subject now here. Now, this is the last subject before I get on my gaming channel, okay? I'll be playing The Witcher 3 as usual, as I usually do from Wednesday night into Sunday night, okay? And I get on with my brothers at 9 p.m. Look up my description box. I'll update it if you need to, okay? I'm going to update it. I'm on Twitch, okay? So follow me on Twitch. Look at my schedules. Follow me on the Twitch if you like. Follow me here. So this video is going to be pertaining to black men's worth versus black men's worth versus black women's worth. Okay. Black men's worth versus black women's worth. All right, we got it. I get tired of fucking hearing this fucking thing that black women's worth is they making so much fucking money and shit. I just want to find, every time when I see a fucking research, and again, it's very important not to listen to the media. Think about it. Use common sense. Use common sense about the research that you're doing. When you see anything where black women are doing more than motherfucking black women are doing more than black men, it fucking upsets me. I do a Thomas Sowell. I said, do a Thomas Sowell on this motherfucker. What are you talking about? Okay, you talking about in careers? Okay, you know, I'm like, okay, no. Still not more successful than black men overall. I'm speaking about overall, if there's 13% of black African Americans, okay, or black Americans, whatever name you want to tag it, think about the overall amount they make. If you tell me that a woman makes more than a man overall in America, let's just nail it all down. And you tell me a woman still makes more? Maybe you're talking about alimony. Maybe you're talking about child support. Okay, listen, I don't care how they spend the money and then they get debt, okay, or whatever. They left alone, barefoot and pregnant and shit. That shit is a fucking lie, okay? You don't know how many black men there are out there, but do you know how many basketball players there is? You ain't taking in that to account. You're not taking any NFL players. You're not even talking about, you know how many countless black actors, comedians are out there who make 10 times more than most women in the fucking country? And you're telling me how black women are more? I don't see black women nowhere except Oprah. Seriously. I don't see no black woman as more worth than the fucking black men in this country. I only hear Oprah, but she's still not worth more than black men in this country. What the fuck kind of logic is that? It upsets me. You wanna know a secret? I'm gonna tell you a secret here. Nobody's talking about how these black women are taking the shortcuts to take advantage of these fucking pussyfoot men, these beta alphas out there, and also going to colleges and shit. I remember I was on the fucking college campus in Johnson C. Smith University. Listen to this fucking story. See, nothing but fine females on there. This is a co-ed. Okay, this is co-ed. Okay, so there's men and women supposed to be on campus. Yada, da, 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 da. So throughout the whole semester I'm there, the females are there. Next thing you know, after just a month or two, they're all gone. They're no longer there. Because you know why? Someone told me these bitches are already sucking dick with teachers and shit. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty fucking interesting. Why ain't nobody talking about that shit? Why ain't nobody talking about the call black girls who just leave off the campus and sucking dicks for a living and shit? Their grade is gonna be cut dramatically. They don't have to do shit. And sometimes I'll be in the class, I don't see the women that was there when they first came in. Where are they going? Most of the time, if there's females in that class, these females are not highly attractive either. So I don't know what this research and this fucking Statistic, I saw the statistic too. I just don't pay attention to all that shit. You got to do anecdotal research. Anecdotal research rather than media and scientific biases. Get out of the motherfucking media, you guys. Stop. When you do a research, you got to, like, kind of like the research here. When you see black men creating more crime, what are you talking about specifically? You may be talking about in the hood, right? Yeah, they probably kill each other at a faster rate. But what about the hood for the crackers and the hillbillies? Okay, so it's all about who controls the media. Who controls the media? Do you really think the Jewish people want to tell you that white people are killing themselves more? What about during the 80s? You got all these Italians killing each other through the mafia and shit, but nobody want to talk about statistics then. You know blacks are only 13% of the population. If a nigga die every fucking day, there's probably 5 crackers dying right now, okay? If a nigga die every fucking day in the hood, there's probably 5 crackers dying somewhere in the suburban areas that you don't know about. There's women disappearing. You don't even know. You can't even begin to stop doing that research on that shit. That's kind of stupid, right? There's 60% of Caucasians in this country. And you're telling me that you're focusing on a 13% that's causing all of the crimes? Use common sense now. They're only 13% of the population. And a portion of those motherfuckers are already in jail. They're already captured. But then we still got... Just don't go to the hood, okay? Just don't go to the hillbillies. Don't go nowhere where there's crackers at. I think your chances go up to die depending on where you go, okay? But you can't possibly say this is overall the broad. You can't do it. So when you hear something like when black women are doing more than this, what are you talking about? I'm talking about overall. I know overall black women ain't making more than black men, so we know that's okay. And then you're talking about spending? Who gives a fuck about spending? Women spend 10 times more than because of personal needs, like, cosmetics and shit and hair weave. Men don't. As a matter of fact, I don't know when it comes down to the cosmetics is pretty high, but niggas be buying fucking PlayStations and basketballs and cars and shit because they got the money to spend on them. But nobody talking about that shit. I don't know. I don't think it's higher. Let me see. Women every day. I think women probably spend more money on cosmetics and shit and personal needs and stuff. And that ends up being trillions of dollars. Even if a nigga is a basketball player, okay, he probably could buy 2-3 cars and shit. But it ain't no niggas buying every day though, okay? So over time, and do the math there, you'll find out that's trillions and trillions of dollars on personal cosmetics. Because women don't buy a lot of shit. They only buy purses and shit to make themselves more pretty. They're more narcissistic overall. Most of them are, okay? Most guys that I know and been raised up around, they always buy simple stuff like a car or a PlayStation. That shit is expensive, but they don't do it every day, okay? Women buy personal things, cosmetics all the time. So yeah, they probably spend more, okay? But that don't mean they're richer. That don't mean they're more well off. They're getting that fucking white daddy check. That's what it is. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm about to game. And if you want to know my gaming channel, just come on in and say something sometime. You can't be chatting with me while I'm playing games all the time. You can watch me and my goofy ass sometimes. All right? I'll be playing Wednesday nights, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States, to 3 in the morning. I play 3 hours at a time. Okay? From Wednesday to Sunday. Alright? I even got my own fucking group channel, where it's just the gaming channel. Ex-Devious-X, okay? You read it in the description, you'll find it. If the universe wants you to know about me, okay? And I'm telling you, ain't no guys like me. I'm unique in my own eccentric, authentic way. There's going to be people trying to rise up. And I'm telling you, all you alpha guys who are watching me, you could do what Kevin Samuels is doing. If you legit like that, y'all guys kind of come out. Go ahead and come out, but you got to be careful, man. You gonna get pulled off. You don't want to get pulled off like Alex Jones, okay? Because I really admire watching the guy, and he got pulled off. Yeah, even Pastor Farrakhan, he got a couple channels pulled down off of Facebook and also YouTube and shit. Popularity, Dr. Disrespect, got pulled off of Twitch. I heard about that shit. I said, yo, what the hell is going on? But anyway, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Please understand this. That's not common sense. Use common sense, okay? All these black athletes and basketball players, there's 2-3 times more of them than fucking women. I don't even see no one. It's Sarah and Sierra. Okay, you talking about Sierra, Venus Williams? Okay, there's not too many black sisters out there who are more richer than the male side of things. Okay, but other than that, let me get on out of here. I'm about to go do my gaming now. Y'all have a blessed day, okay? Y'all take it easy, motherfuckers, okay? Share if you want. But I did not ask you to subscribe. You can follow, okay? If you can follow and not subscribe, that's cool, okay? All right? Okay, if you want to follow me, you can do it on my Patreon, okay? Because I have a limit to a cap number, okay? And I don't share it too much, but I allow people to share it if they want, because I sound incoherent as hell sometimes on purpose. But of course, you watch it, you'll see what I have, okay? All right? And that's all I wanted to say. Yes, I do have a Patreon. You can all join that, okay, if you want, okay? Peace.